We have a big initiative from Microsoft called Trusted Cloud, because we know with all the work that we do in technology, it kind of means nothing if we can't earn the trust of our customers to basically use that technology in our public cloud offerings. So when we talk about Trusted Cloud, we think about four things. One's of course security, and both in terms of making sure we provide a technology to help customers basically maintain the security and integrity of their data. But the second, equally important pillar that we work on is around privacy and control of the data you have in the cloud. So it's not just about the fact that the data is secure, but how is the data going to get used and who has exposure to that data. And we're very proud to be the first global cloud provider to be certified with certifications like ISO 27018. And that's actually not just a technology piece, but there's a lot of operational rigor you need, because what it does is to make sure when customers delete data, that data is really deleted. It's really gone, no residue. And the third pillar is around the notion of compliance. So with Microsoft Cloud, we have the broadest compliance certifications across all sorts of compliance standards that exist, whether it be international ones, like the ISO ones I just mentioned, SOC 1, SOC 2, or there's numerous ones that we are certified for, as well as very industry-specific ones, like PCI compliance for credit card processing, or HIPAA compliance for US healthcare, and as an example. And we continue to spend a lot of energy in making sure that we go through the audit cycles to earn those certifications. And the fourth important pillar of our Trusted Cloud work is around transparency. With all the work that we do, we put that data around the work that we do for security or privacy or compliance in one place, Trust Center. You can go to Microsoft Trust Center to basically get at all the compliance data that we have for our cloud services and really get sort of notions of how we handle data, what's our roadmap for certification and stuff like that, and being transparent about the way we operate the cloud services is a key pillar of that. And for us to earn the trust of our customers, we think all those four pillars are important: security, privacy and control, and compliance, as well as transparency. DevOps is a key element of accelerating innovation in the cloud. When you think about cloud, a lot of people think about just moving existing workloads for cost savings initially, but over time what everyone finds is the primary benefit of cloud is agility and innovation. And DevOps is just such a powerful element in the discipline that any organization wants to master if they want to continuously innovate and actually deliver new capabilities to the cloud. We're increasingly seeing sort of more sophisticated DevOps practices get adopted even in large organizations, because they see the benefit of being able to iterate quickly, get to market with a minimally viable product to get the customer feedback and continuously iterate and to get business impact quickly. One key trend that we see, particularly as it relates to the use of the cloud, is people are really starting to get more sophisticated in using the cloud to do things that weren't possible before. You're not just thinking about what they already do, but actually thinking about things that just simply would not have made sense to do if cloud didn't exist. So there are lots of use cases around IoT, as an example. Having millions of data points being ingested is not something you would have done if you didn't use cloud. Or very sophisticated advanced analytics, like machine learning. Having large amounts of data to run models to train them. Those things wouldn't have made sense if you didn't have the capacity to get sort of computing and sophisticated algorithms on demand from a cloud service. And we're seeing customers use that to drive really transformative business impact, like predictive maintenance, or really thinking about their business in a different way. And rather than selling a product, they're using that oftentimes to get into a service business, as an example. Well, it's a combination of many players, because oftentimes the traditional big players like system integrators certainly play a role, but we're also seeing an emergence of very new sort of born in the cloud type partners that are very sophisticated in their skill sets around data scientists, and having a staff on hand to be able to make customers make sophisticated use of the data they have. And so it's a combination of many players, both traditional and also new. Microsoft certainly has lots of engagement with customers on specific projects, and we certainly look to provide lots of assistance with customers. But overall, for us to have a global ecosystem impact, the role of partners in this space is very big in our view, and it should provide lots of opportunity for startups or people who want to get into the space, because right now I think most customers are constrained on capacity. in terms of their skill set. And so if you have skill sets, there's lots of business opportunity for you to get into this space.